Hey, what's up YouTube? Today it's a different video. I don't know if you guys have seen the news or whatnot, but the Dallas Cowboys have traded Micah Parsons to the Green Bay Packers for 2 first-round picks and a defensive player by the name of Kenny Clark, which I don't really know who he is, to be honest. I don't really follow well players that are not known for in the NFL. I mean, they are good because they are in the NFL, but I don't really know them. So yeah, as a Giants fan, I'm kind of happy that Micah Parsons did get traded from the Dallas Cowboys. Any Cowboy fans that are seeing this video, just thank Jerry Jones for the decision that he made. It's all thanks to him. I know there's been a lot of controversy between him, Micah Parsons, and his agent or whatnot. But I think it's just Jerry Jones just talking a bunch of baloney and malarkey just to cover up that he's a terrible GM and has always been a terrible GM. Jerry Jones, if you're watching this, you suck. I hardly doubt he does watch YouTube with his old goofy self. But yeah, Jerry Jones has to go down as one of the worst GM owners ever. What I don't understand is he paid Dak and CD a bunch of money, but he can't pay Micah Parsons his amount worth. He had, I think Micah Parsons' contract was at an end, I think this year. Yeah, it was this year. They had to make a new extension or whatnot, but yeah, supposedly Jerry Jones made a contract decision to Micah Parsons, but not with his agent. And then when he did do it with his agent, Micah's agent told Jerry Jones that he could go shove it up his beehole, his butthole. And it's kind of strange, who to believe. Should we go on Jerry Jones' side? Should we go on Micah Parsons' side? Should we go on the agent side? But, I think Micah Parsons is one of the best defensive players out there right now. I think he's even top 10 category in NFL history. I think he's the only player besides, I think, 2 other people that have recorded 10 or 12 or more sacks in the first, I think, like 3 or 4 years that he's been playing. So that's pretty impressive to me. If Jerry Jones can't pay someone that has exponential talent like Michael Parsons that type of money, what's he gonna do in the future? Oh, and another thing, in a couple of press conferences that he said, Jerry Jones stated that the 2 first late rounders would be considered Pro Bowlers, but he can't really decide that for now. Excuse me. So yeah, he can't decide that for now. And also, as a Giants fan, we no longer have the hardest schedule in the NFL with Micah Parsons out of Dallas. So that makes me kind of happy. We don't have to face such hard opponents. I think we moved down a couple spots, maybe like top 5 in the hardest schedule now, or something like that. But yeah, all you Cowboys fans, you said, "Oh, Micah Parsons wasn't going anywhere." I already thought that was the case. Being a Giants player, Jerry Jones, he's always making last-minute decisions with top players. CD Lamb, Dak Prescott. He did let go of some good players. Back in the day, a couple years ago, even a decade ago. But to let go of Micah Parsons just because it's in your best interest, Jerry Jones, to stop the run. And he also said what really surprised me but made me laugh at the same time was he said that Micah Parsons is the best decision moving forward. How the hell are you gonna trade your best player and then go out after to a press conference saying that it was the best decision for you and your organization to be a better team? That's like me running a restaurant, I have the one of the best chefs in the world, and another top end restaurant wants to do some kind of swap, you know, and I let him go for, you know, a couple of cooks or chefs that are all right, and one chef that has like maybe 5 or more years of experience than the other bums. But my personal business chef has like 20 or 25 years of experience, and I just trade him or let him go. That makes no sense whatsoever. Jerry Jones isn't that good of a damn GM. To be honest, I don't think he's a good GM. You know, NFC East, I don't think they're gonna do good in the NFC East rivalry that we have. It could be between the Commanders and the Eagles. The Giants might go into the playoffs this year. I really hope we do. You know, our first year with Russell Wilson, Jameis Winston, a bunch of new players, a rookie quarterback. I think we have new coaches too as well. So, you know, even if we do make the playoffs, that'll be pretty good. You know, even if we lose first or second game into the playoffs, I'll be so happy. You know, we actually made the playoffs with a new organization. So yeah, I don't know. Those are my thoughts on the Dallas Cowboys, Jerry Jones, and I kind of feel bad for you Cowboy fans. You guys have to suffer more than you guys already suffered enough. You guys haven't been to the Super Bowl, I think, in the last like 30 something years, which goes to show how much of Jerry Jones being all in. You know, he's all in to getting the worst fucking decisions made for the Cowboys organization to be a piece of dog doo-doo. So yeah, sorry Cowboy fans, you know, you guys aren't gonna be a competitor this year, like how you guys say it's always every year. It's kind of funny, but you know, Dak always chokes. CD Lamb is good, but you guys have no one in the defense anymore. And you guys need more than a defensive player, I think, to be an actual good team. Maybe a running back, maybe a couple more receivers. You guys need way better defensive people. You guys looked horrible in the preseason. I think with the Ravens, they rushed over 150 yards against you guys. Come on now. And that's just preseason. Imagine when regular season starts and the Dallas Cowboys play the Eagles on Thursday with Saquon Barkley. He's going to run at least 200 yards against you guys. Mark my word. So yeah, Cowboys will always be the Cowboys. I kind of have a confession. I used to be a Cowboys fan, but I switched to a Giants fan when I was, I think, 9 or 10, something like that. And I don't regret it. You know, at first I was like, damn, you know, America's team, Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys. But ever since Jerry Jones has been the GM for the Cowboys, it's just been going downhill on a roller coaster. What can I say, man? So yeah, that's my thoughts and overview of the whole Micah Parsons thing. Let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.